Hello everybody, this is Lumo. I found a Sassy
again.
We are back into the swing of things a good month and a half before I thought we would.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Good thing I kidnapped you.
What's even funnier is it's going to probably not even be aired until we're back in college and able to record normally.
Probably not. But whatever.
I'm pretty lazy when it comes to editing.
Today we're playing Blue Point Games. And by that I mean Shadow of the Colossus.
The Colossus, or Callus.
The Calluses.
If you cannot speak correctly or are a track star. I'm turning off this light.
Go ahead.
That light
It's pretty dang blinding.
Yeah, it is. Oh, what's this?
What is this? It's an eagle.
We're playing Eagle.
We're playing Lord of the Rings. This is the bird that pulls you out of the fire.
We're playing Dark Souls.
We're playing Dark Souls. We could do...
We could.
Yeah, face. It was just like, no. Please.
I'm sorry, but that game causes many a pain.
I could do it.
I know.
I could do it 9 times.
I'm getting to the point where I can do it
That eagle
too.
just tried to kill you, by the way.
Well, that
He
eagle...
just tried to, like, slice your throat.
Well, that eagle can piss off.
Looks like he did.
Well, you know what? He took the advice.
Yeah. He's not so bad after all.
He's just misunderstood.
Aww. Already in this game, we're getting such deep characters.
Like this horse.
Like the eagle.
He's clearly afraid
and
of
the horse,
heights.
who's clearly... Yeah, they're establishing that the horse doesn't like cliffs.
Well, I mean, it's a good thing to not like.
Yeah.
You know, this is a terrible path. Who was just like, you know what, I'll make this path this temple, and you know what? Let's just add a hole to it.
What if they, like, made the temple and they're like, we have to make sure no one ever gets here. And he's like, I'll just dig a little pit on this track. No one will ever get through. And there's woods. I want to know his, like, where he started. Like, this is, like, at the end of the earth or something. This land. So, like, I want to see how far he went.
Probably like just living in a village, just like directly in the shadow of it.
Yeah.
And that is
you had to
literally
go all the way across the earth, like the long way.
I'll be honest, it's been so long since I played this game, I've entirely forgot how to play.
There's not too many buttons. I think you're gonna be good. Except I remember that the horse is drunk at all times.
Yes.
And now it's raining.
Okay, this is a stupidly long cutscene.
Yeah. Would anyone mind if we skipped this?
If they
it's
do
basically
mind,
just him
tough
walking
luck.
to the end. He takes the dead carcass of his whoever friend out of his horse and puts it on the slab.
New game.
And then talks to someone.
And he
the
says,
god guy. The
kill
Cthulhu.
all the tall people and I'll bring your girlfriend back to life.
Yeah.
And that is the story.
It's a deep story.
There you go. Oh wait,
like
they're going to get the story.
I thought we skipped you.
This
bridge is so, like, impossible. I love it.
Actually, it's not. That is common architecture in Sweden-avia.
Sweden-avia?
Sweden-avia, my home country. Yes.
Your home country's stupid and filled with impossible bridges. I'm racist against Swedenovians.
What if that's an actual place, though? Just like, they wanted to be a little bit of Sweden, a little bit of Scandinavia, and they just get, like, awkwardly mashed the names together.
There's just, like, 2 houses and a farm, like, in between the 2.
Oh! I forgot you could mess with the cutscenes!
Oh, yeah. Blair Witch.
Ah! Blair Witch.
Being stalked by someone. Like, here he comes, here he comes.
Ah! Dramatic zoom!
This horse is pretty big.
You probably just made half the audience, like, motion sick.
Yeah, it's pretty woogey.
No, that's why the Blair
motion
Witch
blur is,
project
like,
did not go very well.
I thought it did go very well, and then people realized after that it was terrible. Like,
Master of Disguise.
Like, I don't know what that one is. What is Master of Disguise?
The weird, like, little Italian dude.
Dude, yeah.
Become another person.
The Turtle Club guy?
Buttercup, you lick at the cheese.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
The movie's a great movie.
Except it's not.
Dude, it is still great just because of how terrible it is.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that.
Like, that is the merit of
I was
all
thinking
bad
more
movies.
like Avatar, the James Cameron one.
Oh.
Not the terrible one. Like, when that came out, like, everyone loved it, and then, like, a few months went by, and everyone was like, never mind. Like...
Well, the thing was, is it was pretty, but, like, it was
pretty.
so monotonously stupid. But then again, everyone...
Yeah, but, like, no one noticed until, like, a few months after.
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure, like, everyone watched, like, 6 or 7 times.
Yeah, that's
And I think that's
true.
why a lot of people began to hate it.
There's gonna be a second one.
How?
And I don't know.
That was a very, like, closed ending.
It totally was. Actually, no, it wasn't, dude.
Yeah, it was.
If that was real life, Earth would just go and blow the shit out of that planet. Like, no one would care. You kicked out, like, the most powerful company on Earth. Like, they're gonna do something about it.
No, they won't, because you've already proven that the technology is absolute crap.
But no, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Because they kicked their asses with nothing but twigs, rocks, and birds.
They didn't kick their asses, though, with that. They kicked their asses with,
with birds.
what did they do? Yeah, with giant little dragon bird things.
Exactly. But
yeah,
they
but we
still
didn't.
beat
We
an
only
airship.
used guns. We could just burn the forest down, and they would be in trouble.
They could go into, like, the magical Mario floating city land place and just fly down and eat all the peoples.
I don't think that would work, but whatever.
Okay, this is gonna be,
At once. This is some huge thing.
God, this is gonna be one of those episodes which is
Yeah.
all
How long
cuts
are we
and
doing this? Are we
I-
going into the 10 minutes?
yeah.
Okay. So this episode is just gonna be the intro, I guess.
The insanity hour is no more.
The insanity hour is now the insanity 6th of hour. Does the guy look like an owl to you?
Slightly. He's getting uncomfortably close.
He's getting pretty close.
Oh!
see
Get
you
away!
there.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh! Get away! Get away!
Oh, anyway, I was gonna
I
say
don't want to
about
look at him.
I was gonna say about Avatar
I can't move the camera
that
away.
I have a Uncle John's bathroom reader book from like back before that existed, and there was an article about movies that will never exist, and Avatar was on there. It was like, James Cameron has this idea about magical planet filled with crazy people, but the budget would be so huge, this movie will never exist. And I was like, when did this book become existent? Because this movie is a thing. Like,
I
what is
actually
this?
discovered
Yeah.
Avatar before the whole like ad campaign kicked
Oh really?
off. Yeah, because it was back before I was dating that chick.
Yeah.
That's good.
Not really though.
That's good speaking. But no, like we wanted to go and see the Avatar movie. Not
Yeah, yeah.
we wanted to go and see Avatar: The Last Airbender because
Oh.
word hadn't gotten out that it
that
sucked.
one. Yeah.
So I was like googling Avatar, and the first page was like these floating planets, and I was like, why are all these blue people? Oh God, it's M. Night Shyamalan doing this, isn't it?
What if it was even worse than we thought, and it was just a remake of the James Cameron one? And it just failed so bad.
And they're all just wearing really crappy face paint.
Yes.
And it's like all those really bad Pixar movie remakes.
Oh god.
The best one being Zoo Animals Gone Wild.
Zoo. That's a movie.
Yep, and
That's
it's
a movie.
really terribly animated too.
I'm sure it is. I like how these people just give up so easily.
Well, they are kind of weenies.
Yeah. Weenet Jr.
Oh!
I am the sun! Fear not, people. What is
wow,
happening right now?
This is some very
This
nice.
fog? I think we should do
texture.
15 minutes.
For this one, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I figure each episode is going to be colossal.
Oh, alright. Just as long as it takes.
Pretty much.
What if it's really... Probably not. That won't happen. We have to
Well,
walk
they
a little
all
way.
take like 10 minutes, especially just getting there.
So thou art mortal. It's like, yeah? What of it? Oh, he talks. I forgot that this guy talked. I thought he was one of them that are silent protagonists.
I'm trying to obey the rule of thirds here. It's not working.
Of what is that? The rule of that you should take up a third of the screen.
No, like there's a grid that
Yeah.
divides the screen into 3 equal segments.
Oh yeah.
3 equal segments, 9 equal segments, and you're supposed to
Yeah.
focus people on like the intermissions between segments.
Huh. Okay.
So I'm trying to do it.
So
Oh! No!
I don't think it's working.
I
I don't think you did it.
Come on.
I also think she was
camera,
sacrificed.
Stop fighting me.
Please. I need to bring back her soul.
Okay, the fact that we're talking
Yeah.
to light.
We're
annoys
talking
me.
to just. It's probably just some guy sitting up there in a lawn chair.
Where did my mouse cursor just appear?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think it doesn't record that though.
It does not, but it
Yeah,
annoys me
it's-
that it's there.
Yeah. Souls that were once lost cannot be reclaimed. Get out of my house. And that's the end of the
Rule
game.
of thirds.
Rule of thirds. So, okay, explain that again because that was confusing.
Okay, so like, there's a line
Yeah.
like at each.
Third.
Yeah, it
So
makes like a
there's two-
tic-tac-toe board,
Oh.
but with one extra space. Wait, no.
That wouldn't
It makes an
even
exact
be-
tic-tac-toe board.
It's like a 4D one with an extra cube in it.
So like then you have to make it so
Yeah.
they take up like at the
One of
point
it?
where
That's
4
silly.
cross.
Oh, that's weird.
I'll bet.
Wouldn't it just be? Shouldn't that be the rule of ninths?
No, because
'Cause there's
you're
9
cutting the screen in
segments.
thirds each
Except
way.
you're not, which would be 9 segments.
I know, but that's stupid because you're following the line. You're
Yeah.
not following the squares.
But you said you want it to be in 4 squares, which would mean it's not a third in any direction.
You know what? I'm a film student. Shut the hell up.
Are you?
I was.
Oh, okay. I think that's news to me.
I took a lot of animation
This guy
courses too.
talks a lot. Can we skip this?
No, we're having good material, just
Okay.
arguing. Like seriously,
Yeah.
though, dude. I took like animation. I took editing.
That's pretty cool.
Or you think I've been so
Did you know that in
obsessed
this land there exist colossi?
with- Oh right, we should probably be focusing on the game.
No.
You know what, we just
Silly.
gotta kill
Always
them.
just
We
talking.
just gotta
We
kill
just
them.
have
I'm
to
done
kill
with the
them. Everyone
cutscene.
knows this. Go talk to Drunk Horse.
Drunk horse.
Drunk Horse.
Drunk horse.
Horse.
Drunk
I
horse.
I didn't know there were stairs in this building for the longest time, so I'd always just jump off.
Oh, my horse is made of metal.
He's metal and very long. He's an elongated horse.
He's a wiener horse. Okay.
Drunky the magic
Oh, God.
pony. Drunky the
not again.
magic horse.
Okay.
He's
as far as
basically just straight, the first one.
Oh, no, that's a horse. Oh my god, I can't actually do anything. Horse.
Oh my god, this horse doesn't want you to do it. Maybe he knows.
There we go. There we go.
Maybe
there we
he
go.
knows that fighting them is bad. So his
Well, we're
controls
gonna
are
ruin
awkward.
this story, you dumbass.
Oh, okay, as if anyone doesn't know what happens in this.
Dude, I didn't know in this game.
You didn't know that it was at least bad to kill them. When
Well-
you killed the first one and like giant black tentacles come out and like stab you and knock you unconscious.
Okay, after that point, I knew it was
Yeah,
bad.
so
but,
that's
like,
literally like, well, I guess it's not 10 minutes into the game because this is 12 minutes. So, and we skipped the cutscene, so probably 30 minutes into the game.
There's so many moths just hanging about.
There are so many moths hanging about. We're in a cave, for all those who don't know. Not really.
Whee!
There's just a window. Oh, moths.
Okay.
By using R, you can grab onto places.
Well, I'm grabbing onto the ground.
Good.
There we go.
I like the textures in this, even though they're like old and ridiculous.
They are good. So you guys
It's
see
just
that
big.
little pink sphincter down in the bottom right-hand corner? Well, that is actually my grip gauge.
Or the sphincter, if you will.
The second that goes down,
You die.
pretty much.
Well, you
Whoa!
fall off the thing. Jump up that ledge.
Well, I mean, falling from that height should kill you, but it
Yeah.
really does.
It
Like,
totally-
jack
it
shit.
does.
It does
This
not.
guy's maybe he has like the portal leg extender things.
But he's not nearly that fabulous.
He's not. that
Elusive
fabulous.
roll.
That was a pretty good elusive roll. You showed that log. What for?
I keep forgetting that that's actually a thing you can do.
Rolling? Yeah, you don't really need it a lot. Like,
I don't
ever.
think I used it.
I don't. You
once.
really don't need. That log is the only place in this game where you need it.
I question
It might
what
be,
playtester
actually.
thought that they needed that.
Well, maybe. Do you remember The Last Guardian? That still doesn't exist. It was like the third game that this team was gonna make, and it just didn't happen.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
They make good games.
They do. It was like, I don't know which came first. I think Ico came first, right?
Yeah, Ico came
Yeah,
first.
and then this, and then it's
because
gonna be
it was
Last
made by
Guardian.
Team Ico.
Yeah.
But it never happened.
Look at this guy and his big old feet.
Well, there's only one way to skin a horse.
Climb up his crotch and
Actually, yes.
well, his head, but the crotch is on the way to the head.
I actually remember where all of his weak points are.
Yeah. Gotta stab his
Okay.
his nitty.
Why do I need to switch weapons? To
Uh,
hand?
to hand? You just punch his hoof till he dies.
No, why do I need my buttons?
You don't.
Exactly.
It's just telling you that you can.
God, the dust.
The dust is actually not bad,
Well, I mean,
but it's kind of annoying.
because this is so low res.
Yeah.
It's like blocking everything. Because we still don't have an HD capture
Yeah.
device, and we're going to get.
Sorry, y'all.
We could actually buy that.
It's gonna happen.
We could purchase it.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, we could go.
We could, or we could be cheap and not do it.
Ow! No, I was actually on Something Awful the other day, and I was looking around, and they actually had something for, like, price-efficient capture cards.
Oh, really? I didn't know people still went on Something Awful.
Dude, that's what Let's Play started.
Really?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Slowly from diabetes.
That's cool. Here comes some of that great music.
Wow, the microphone.
Can you even hear it?
Yeah, I can, actually, I can.
Oh, sweet.
Can you?
Well, I can, but I don't know if the thing is picking it up.
Even if it is, it'll just help me sing. Ah! No, like, seriously, the sound design in this game is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's super good. I have a lot of these sounds in my
Really? I need to
music thing.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to wait for the,
I think you can
I'm
you just
supposed to
climb
wait
his
for
leg?
I'm supposed to
You're
wait.
supposed to do this and he falls. Just like, yeah.
I can't.
Good thing he has a butt shelf.
I kept forgetting that I was supposed to wait for his for the sphincter meter to rise all the way up. So I have not been doing that. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's kicking. The baby is kicking.
Well, he doesn't try to
Sphincter, expand!
Never.
Just gonna stand up for a second. Nope, I'm good. You keep standing for a second. Nope.
I think everyone in this game might be a little drunk.
I mean, it seems to be the
Just a
case.
little bit.
Do I have to take out his other cankle?
No, you have to jump on his butt.
Okay.
You have to jump on his butt. You know, every once in a while I say something and I thought I would never say it.
Oh. That is the miracle of us doing. Okay.
Yeah,
I have to
it
wait
is.
for my sphincter to grow back. It might be the best. It's the best word for it. I mean, look at it.
Yeah,
it's a
it is
giant
kind
pink
of
circle.
Just like a sphincter is, I guess.
Oh god. One thing that I don't like is when you just get absolutely turned around. And
Yeah.
You can't even figure it out because you're just like flailing all
Like
over
this
the
guy's
place.
little hoof.
Okay, I need to get.
I like the designs
Sphincter!
of literally everything in this game.
I could do with a little bit
see.
less.
That, a little bit less of that.
A little bit less of the long travel, and I get why they did the
Yeah,
long travel.
that's true.
It is just not my
But
favorite.
it's still alright.
Yeah.
Once you
It's
get
not
used to
the
Drunky
worst.
the Magic Pony, then it's okay.
Drunky, the best.
I
pony.
think actually, if you don't press the analog stick in any direction, he just goes straight.
Yeah, no, I actually did that halfway through.
Oh, okay.
But then I had to turn and all hell was unleashed.
Oh, hell broke loose.
Okay, just go down so I can get on your butt. God damn it. Oh, god damn
Are you
it.
trying to
I'm
have
going to
sex
die
with him?
on the first Colossus, because
It sounds like you're trying to have sex with him.
I
Go down so I can get on your butt.
I can't seem to do this today. Oh, for the love of blanketies.
For the love of blankety blips. Come on, just stop shaking your
For the love of my childhood
No,
friend,
this guy
Blanky.
seriously, as far as small things crawling on your body goes, he doesn't seem to care that much.
Yeah, all the other Colossi are just like,
Oh, yeah.
no. Okay.
Can you jump more? You can crawl on his fur, right?
I'm not hanging on to it.
Yeah, but you can just do that, right?
I need to get to the butt shelf. I need
Yeah.
to get to the butt shelf.
This is gonna be full of sentences that should never be spoken, isn't it?
I have a butt shelf, but that's because I'm morbidly obese. Okay.
It's not made of metal,
Oh!
though, is it? It's
No,
rock,
it's a metal
like
butt shelf.
rock and metal, and it's just attached to you.
I had it installed when I was 10.
And then his upper butt shelf for his secondary butt.
I call this the niche shelf because it is in the niche of his back.
Isn't it? It's just kind of
Sure.
there. I didn't know backs had niches.
Yeah, it's a little curve. That's what I call it. The niche
Oh,
of the back.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has
I know
that
what you're
curve.
talking about. Unless you have severe scoliosis, or dare I say, spina bifida,
Or bonitis.
or bonitis, or
Oh,
ankylosing
look at that
spondylitis.
face. Look
Ah.
at that sexy face.
Hello.
Oh, up.
Why are you on my
Up. Stop moving your head, goddammit.
He's like, I just wanted to go to the store, and now there's a guy on me. Get him.
Sphincter hit.
How confused do you think this Colossus is?
Up.
Seriously, You found oil. You're gonna be rich.
Oh no, the US is gonna invade. Okay,
Well, that'll make your job lots easier.
I
Just
don't know.
one guy with a sword.
I don't think they'll figure it out. Oh god. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit on this back for a second.
Well, arrows, if you shoot arrows at his like furry bits, they actually do minimal damage.
Oh,
I assume you could kill him. By just shooting arrows at him.
Final sphincter flash!
Ew. It's when you poop like flash grenades. That's what. Sphincter flash! Everyone's
Worst
fine.
Pokemon move!
Worst.
Pikachu, you sphincter flash!
It's like, I'd rather not, actually. I can only learn 4 moves. You know how it is.
Oh god.
These remind me of
It's the head
Yoshi's
tag.
Island. Isn't there an enemy that's kind of like a ghost tentacle thing?
Kind of?
He's really big.
It's more of an amorphous...
And he doesn't stab into your body. Oh, he's like goo, right?
It's more of an amorphous, like, blob.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what we should play today.
We should do that.
Slapping the
We
leg.
should definitely do that. 20 minutes. That's actually not bad. We did it. Would you like to save?
Yep.
Would you like to
Well,
save?
everyone, this has been Lumo
And
with
Sassy.
Sassy, and, well, that's the episode.
That's that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.